Alright, got the security stickers off. Hopefully this will be a little bit more smoother. Ooh, look at this. Nice packaging. So for $90 on Amazon, it's packaged very similar to the top of the line version of a fight stick for the Xbox One, which usually go around $200. I got a good deal for $166 or about $170. Let's see, what is this? I don't know. Looks like a cable to plug into your controller, because most controllers are wireless. Oh wow, look at this. Looks like it actually came with a octagonal restrictor plate. I didn't need to buy any extra. Well, now I have one extra. That's cool. I'll have that. I'll probably install that one just to see how it feels, because I don't have a problem with the square one, especially for Marvel vs. Capcom. But let's check this baby out. Oh, a little smaller than the other one, but it still has a good amount of weight to it, and that's important because they usually sit on your lap. Very nice. I like this. Oh yes. Now the parts that are in this aren't necessarily cheap. They're not bad parts. They're arcade. You know, they're arcade parts. But they're not high quality Japanese arcade parts. So they're gonna feel like exactly like Japanese parts, but they're not gonna last nearly as long as your Sanwa parts. So this feels all good so far. All this is completely modifiable, which I'm not gonna do right away. I'm gonna use it a little bit, and then I'll worry about getting a new stick in there. Right now the stick feels great. The connection, the contact points feel good. I can't wait to try this out. I got my other one yesterday in the mail, but I didn't. That one I'm really saving for tournament use, or whenever I feel like I'm competent enough with a stick. So that's it, guys. That's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting to buy one of these for years. Make another video where I'm taking it apart, putting in the restrictor gate. Take it easy. Alright guys, I got the bottom of the Mayflash F500 open up here right after we got it in the mail. For a $90 fight stick, this is put together very well in my opinion, and it's going to be really good for first time modding. If you guys don't want to go dig into your $200 sticks right away, this is a pretty solid stick for doing a beginner mod. And this is my first time actually. I want to switch out this square restrictor gate. Just this, I mean, I can use it, but I want to put an octagonal one in there and see how it feels with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So as you can see, the square right there in the middle, we'll be switching that out with the octagon, so that way we get all 8 contact points. Should be really good for defensive blocking and making sure you get your Shoryuken motions down pretty concisely. Alright, so we're going to take out these little screws here. Let me see, I probably need a... no, this works. Those in my box over here. And I'll be back after I get these ones out. Alright guys, next thing you're going to want to do after those screws are out, and I don't think all sticks have those screws, because most of them you'll just be using these tabs, these black tabs here that click into place. So you'll be getting, you can push those in, and then these ones right here. Alright, I'll be back after I get that out. Alright guys, here we go. I got it popped out like so. Be careful when doing this, because I noticed on the last tab it kind of got stuck at an angle. Make sure you don't just pull too hard, you might break the tab. And these sensors here, they sit in on little pegs. You want to make sure those are set nice and correctly whenever you put your new one in, which you're about to do right now. Now, there is a difference if you look at the side here, the pegs that it will sit in, so that will always go down. I don't think it's an issue how it's oriented like this, because it's all symmetrical on all four sides. At least I believe so. Okay, so make sure all four of those are seated properly, like that one moved right there, see that? And we're gonna sit these on there. It should be a lot easier with two hands. And actually, I'm gonna make sure that gets done right, and I'll be back. Alright guys, as you can see, I got it flush down in there. These the stick that comes default with this, it's not going to be like your Sanwa stick, because this has 4 different connections coming out of it. A Sanwa stick will actually use a 5-pin connector, which they actually leave a spot for in the circuit board right there. See that right there? So as opposed to having all 4 separate cables plugged in, you'll just have one female connector right there. Alright, I'm gonna get this screwed back in. Not too tight, because I think a part of what makes this cheap is that they don't use metal threadings, and the screws they use are cheap, so be careful not to strip your screws early, because I think that's part of what makes this a cheaper product, is they don't spend all the money on all the little nicks and knacks like that. So don't over tighten it, just get it flush in there until it feels firm, and we're gonna test this out. Marvel vs. Capcom, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is officially my first mod. Alright guys, this is October 17th. We have the newest, as of last night, dashboard update for the Xbox One. I ordered the Mayflash 500 fight stick, as you can see right there, on October 5th. So I would assume this is one of the newer ones if they have different iterations. I got the Magic Boots plug and play for the Xbox One, so I could use it on this, so I won't have to use a controller to plug in to this. So if this works today, anybody who bought this, any of this stuff around this time frame, it should work without any updates or uninstalling updates or anything like that. So we're gonna try it out. Hold on a sec. Let's get this thing open. Alright guys, now to remake this, I had a little issue. Okay, so this is the dashboard update as of October 16th/17th, 2017. I ordered this Mayflash 500 fight stick on the 5th, and I got the Magic Boots USB drive for it on the 5th as well. I just got it today on the 17th in the mail. The issue I had before was I thought you had to put out at X input, but you leave it in the middle for Xbox One. I guess X input's for 360 and the bottom one's for the PS3. So let me see what the difference is with D-pad. I don't know what the difference is, honestly. X and Y axis, I guess, you know. Okay, so we're gonna go to Marvel vs. Capcom. Like I said, this is the new update, so if you got this stuff on or around this time frame, you shouldn't have any issues. You should not have any issues, because I'm not having any. I'm gonna see how the lag feels, but right now, as of now, I'm not feeling anything. And I just put the octagonal restrictor plate in. It's feeling pretty good. It actually comes with one, and I ordered 2, one for my Aatrox and one for this, but it came with one, so that's pretty cool. Looks like you can install your own custom faceplate here. Take out the artwork at the bottom there and put in your own. So far, everything is great. Alright, I'll do some recording on my Xbox and let you guys know what I think.